probably better off every week, but you're gonna have a lot of files taking up a lot of room on either your server or your email account. So each time it does a backup, if you set it for weekly, each time it does a backup, check your emails and delete the keep the latest backup and delete anything before that. So that's pretty much the plugins for now. There are a couple more that we will go through later, but I'm not going to confuse you for now. They're the main plugins that you need that is going to get you ranked on page 1. Okay, users, there's no use in even going in there at the moment now. Tools, you've got a fair few tools in here, metadata, mass edit terms, just leave that for now. There's no need to play with any of that. I mean, you can go in and play with it. I'm not. There's no dramas there. But this video is simply to show you how to configure the plugins to get you on page 1 and have them all configured in a way that is going to look good to the search engines. So then we'll go to settings. We'll go into general, dog training advice. That's your site title. That's one of your meta tags. Now, your tagline. It needs to be something that's catchy, because this is the thing that goes underneath your title in the search engines itself. So when your link comes up in the search engine as dogtrainingadvice.com or dog training advice, the tagline underneath it is something that has to kind of entice the visitor to come to your site. You want it something like, and you need to include your keywords in your tagline as well. So dog training advice at its very best. Click here. Sorry, I've been working and typing all day. I'm a little tired. So dog training advice at its very best. Click here to find all my secret dog training advice tips. Okay, so you'll notice that I have the keywords dog training advice there, and back again I have it at the start of the tagline. So that's kind of an enticing thing to to make visitors click in. Alright, so anyone can register. You don't want anybody registering for now. That's pretty much it. So save changes. Now every edit you make to any setting at all, make sure you go down to the bottom and click save changes. Otherwise it's not gonna do anything. And whatever you've put in is going to be, I'll just go back here for 1 second. We might change the email to the one that we created before, info at dog training advice.com. Okay, again, save changes. Writing. See how I changed the category before? So now the default post category is dog training advice. So every post that we make is going to go into that category. The links, it's not really important at the moment. Reading. Not much to be changed here. Discussion. Now, allow people to comment on new articles. I never usually leave that open because I don't like people commenting on the blogs. You seem to get spammed real bad, and you'll have to moderate all your comments, so it just becomes a never-ending task. And our whole purpose for these page one blogs on a budget is to have them ranked and then sit on autopilot and have minimal work to do in the end. So we untick the allow people to post comments. Users must be registered and logged to comment. You want to tick that. Otherwise, users are going to be able to comment left, right, and center, and you'll end up getting spammed like nothing else. So again, save changes. The media, don't think there's too much to tick in here. Make sure that auto embeds is always ticked so that you can just go to your YouTube channel, upload a video, grab the embed code, whack it on the site in the actual page, and it will be embedded. Otherwise, yeah, it's just a pain in the butt. Alright, so we didn't change anything, so it's all cool. Privacy. Now this is a big one. This is very important. You must, but if anything else, you must have allow search engines to index this site. If you ask the search engines not to index the site, the spiders will come along, see that you've got that ticked from the front end, and just totally ignore it. And once they've gone past it once and it's ignored, it takes a fair bit of work to get them back. So make sure you've always got that allow search engines to index, this site ticked. Okay, permalinks. Category post name. We might just for now delete the category part and leave it as post name. So that's going to name your pages and your custom, your structure of your pages and posts as named as the post name. So again, save changes. Now, all-in-one SEO pack. You click on all-in-one SEO pack and it's going to bring up this, your database options need to be updated, blah blah blah. Just go back up to the admin page in here in red and click it again. And what it does, you might have seen me just scroll down to the bottom of the page then. No, didn't work. There we go. Scroll down to the bottom of the page. The reason that I did that was I went down to check and it hasn't worked again. Hang on. Okay. Every time you press on this, it makes a boo-boo and does something wrong in WordPress. So, press it, let it do its boo-boo, come back to the original page, hit admin page, and it will disappear. Okay? So, the reason that I went down to the bottom was to see if these two buttons were here so that I could update the options when I filled in the relevant windows. Okay? So, enable the plugin status so that it's working. The home title is Dog Training Advice. Whoops, might just capitalize that. The home description. Now remember we put that in before. Dog Training Advice at its very best. Click here for all my dog training advice, for all my secret dog training advice tips. Okay, again, keywords, we're just sticking to the one for now. That's the one we're targeting, that's the one that we want. So dog training advice. Feel free if you like to put more keywords in there, but this is the way we do it. This is the way what we follow. Okay, there's no need to change any of the other settings. Update the options. I might just end this video here for now, and I'll start off with the rest of the actually no, I won't. I'll continue to go. Headspace, feel free to optimize that yourself. Have a look around with it. It's your meta tag data. When you activate Max Blog Press Ping Optimizer, you are going to need to register it. So you're going to have to put your name, your email address, and it has to be a working email address so that you can go in and confirm the registration. But you need this to be activated. So I'll pause this video. I'm going to activate it now, and then I'll come back into another video the next video, because this is blown out a little bit longer than what I thought. And then I'll show you a few other things that we need to do.